Okay, let's continue about the probability distribution by using the histogram, by the way. And we know that a toss of a coin is one way to getting what is the histogram is. So we need to flip this coin again. This is the best example to getting the probability distribution for discrete random variable. Okay, so we have the, if you will see the output, we have the head and the tail. Okay, so how many outcomes do we have? We have, it can be head and the head. It can be the head and the head. So these are the head. It can be a tail and a head, or the vice versa, is it? Or the tail and a tail. So we are looking for the number of tails. So how many, if there is two heads, no tails, you will write 0. If you have head and the tail, you write 1. And if you have tail and a head, you have write 1. And 2 tails, you write 2. So the probability is always how many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So over 4, over 4, over 4, over 4. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 will be equal to 1. And 1/4 plus 1/4, if we will combine this one, this will become 2/4. But 2/4 will be replaced as a 1/2. So this is our x, probability of x. So we will start with 0, replace as a 1/4, and 1, replace as a 1/2, and then 2, which is replaced as a 1/4. Okay, how will you do that in a histogram? We know that histogram has also an x and y axis. So it is different from the bar graph, because bar graph usually have a space. So we divide that into 0, 1, and then 2. So our first will be our 1/4. Suppose this is our 1/4. And then this is already our 1/2. So this will become 1/4. This is 1/2. Okay, and the other one will be also a 1/4. You just only see to it that it is a level from the y-axis. So this is already the graph. This is what you call the histogram. This is the application of histogram from probability distribution for discrete variable. So this is one of the example of discrete probability distribution. Okay, thank you so much, and we will continue again for the mean, which is the expected value, the standard deviation, and the, what do you call this one? We need to find the we need to follow the second, the mean only, mean distribution. Okay, or mean